Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be setting up some of my binders for some new comebacks and like one old one, I think. Or actually, some of these are kind of old, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm setting up for Burn, Club Icarus, Blue Paradise, not ZB1's new one yet. I Want It, Bubblegum by kep1er, and Dirty Work by aespa. So yeah, let me get started. So I'm going to set up for ZB1 first and then get into my bigger binders. But yeah, the reason why I'm not setting up for Never Say Never in the new era right now is because I am pretty selective when it comes to ZB1. Well, not really. I try to collect most of their cards, but they've been doing a lot recently. And if we look at their new template, this is Matt Parks, so this is both of who I collect. There's like 18 cards as of now for them, plus the slam dunk version, whatever that is. And I know, I don't think I'm gonna collect all of that. I think I'm just gonna collect the cue cards because they're probably going to look very similar in my opinion. So that's why I'm not setting up for it right now, because I want to see what they look like before I set up for it. I'm not even collecting everything for Blue Paradise. There's like 1 or 2 cards I am not collecting for Matthew and Gunnoke, but I realized that my fillers don't like stop at a page, so I have to put some of these on the back of these. So this will start Blue Paradise. This is Cinema Paradise. So I'm just gonna put these ones on the back right here. I'm not even gonna take the filler out. So yeah, also these Stingray sticky notes don't stick all the way, so I'm sorry. I think I'm collecting most except for one. Actually, I don't remember which one I'm not collecting. There was just like one card. I'm not collecting the freaking hand card. Like, you're out of your mind. Actually, you know, I would if I was just a ZB1 collector, but I am not just a ZB1 collector. I fear I am a multi, so you know, I have to cut out things that I don't really want. So yeah, hello, yes. Okay, and then this is gonna be so unsatisfying because again, I just overdid my fillers, forgetting that I do them back to back. So yeah, collecting the keycap version and the zeros version. So I actually have just enough, and then these pages will be for Never Say Never. I keep wanting to call it Slam Dunk, but that's the pre-release. I have to give it another listen. I didn't really care for it on the first listen. Like, I didn't add it to my library or anything on Apple Music, so yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to it one more time. Maybe I just need to watch the music video too, because I didn't watch it. Sometimes I watch the music video first before I listen to a song, but this time I did not do that. So yeah, this is a setup for Blue Paradise. I know this is like so old, and I know ZB1 is leaving us soon. Please stay together, but not under week 1, because that company is horrid. All right, so before we clock into kep1er, I just want to take a moment for these freaking concept photos. I love them so flipping bad, like. But they have like quite a few versions this time. They have like a kit version. We're bringing back kits apparently, but they kind of look similar to their second concept photo, which is like the black outfit photo or whatever. Like, I think these are black outfits too. So I think I said I was going to stick to standard versions for Eugen now, but this version is so cool. The Rush version, like, it's freaking shaped like a pack of gum. Like, I love it. Like, design team on point this era, like, wow. And I love the packaging for the standard version. I honestly think I might pick up a copy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm just gonna collect the 2 selfies for each standard version. So yeah, but they're looking pretty cool right now. I watched both the concept teasers. Yeah, but I got more selective with Eugen, and it's not because of anything. It's just I collect too much Luna. So that's really, the problem is Luna. Like, it's not me. I'm just kidding. I am the problem. So yeah, I just labeled them all Bubblegum, Bubble 1, because the first version is called Bubble, and then the second one is called Gum. So wow, how creative. Anyways, yeah, I think I just want to do it like how I did it over here. So excited for what this era brings. I think I'm pretty sure they did a snippet of this at KCON, because they went to KCON, and I was gagged. It sounded like it sounded similar to Yum, so, and I like Yum, so this is gonna be great. I love the packaging, it looks great. Love my girls, support kep1er. Thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna get into my girly pops. So all 3 of my groups in here are making a comeback, but I am not setting up for IVE yet because I'm being more selective with IVE, are my top 3, and yeah, I just want to wait to see what the cards look like before I commit to actually setting up for it. So I'm gonna set up for Dirty Work. aespa is also releasing another album in September. I feel like they are low-key always doing something around my birthday. Hashtag Virgo. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm gonna put Dirty Work with Whiplash. I set up amazingly for Whiplash, by the way. Yeah, this is what I do when I don't have fillers. I just label one sticky note, and then the rest is history. Like, but yeah, I'm not collecting every card for this era because I don't like the song at all. So I am making a 4 pattern. The only card I am not collecting is this really dark card right here, because what is that? I just don't, like, I can barely see her. Like, I can barely see her. And I know one of these is like the ring card, the crew ring card, which might be more expensive. So we'll see if I really want that down the line. But for now, I am collecting these 3 and then this one. So yeah, not everything, but pretty much all of it. I think I'm literally just gonna do it like that. But yeah, I didn't really care for Dirty Work. Like, I just don't like the beat. I don't like the lyrics. Like, the only part I like is near the ending where it's like, work, work, work. But yeah, I don't even like the choreo. Like, I usually mess with the choreo, because I remember I was like that for Girls Era, where I was like, I don't know if I like the song, but I do like the choreo, even though it was so messy. So messy. But Dirty Work is just like, oh, interesting. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, the only version I'm not collecting is Case B, which is her really dark card. Also, can somebody give me these cards? Like, why am I still missing Drama Era? I should be done with Drama right now. Like, I'm missing those 2 cards with her in like the white hoodie or something. And I'm struggling with what era is this? Freaking Armageddon. And I'm struggling with Whiplash. Like, it's because I'm not buying cards. I don't want to buy her cards. Also, stayc with I Want It, yeah, Song of the Summer. Let's freaking go. I need a page. Also, I'm not collecting everything for the stayc era. Don't get me wrong, their cards are so cute. I would collect everything, but they literally look the same. So, like the pack cards. So, for Isa, I'm collecting the burn version for her and these 2 cards because I thought they were the prettiest. And then for Saiyan, I'm collecting her sun version, and then these cards because I like them the most. And I'm not gonna collect cards that I don't really want. So yeah, I'm just gonna have one full 9 pocket page, and that satisfies me. So I'm just gonna do a 6 pattern. Actually, I think I'm gonna put, yeah, one of the packs are gonna be in the middle or like the corner, because I think I'm collecting 2 of like the same fit. But I freaking love the choreo for the song. I have to give the album a listen again, because I think I only really messed with I Want It. But super cute concept. Love stayc down. I really want to see them on their tour, but I'm so broke. I really need those ticket prices to go down a little bit. And people might think, like, because I'm in New York, so nosebleeds are like 80 bucks. People might be like, that's not expensive for a K-pop concert, and sure, but when my Western artists are doing concerts for like $50 or less, It's like, absolutely no, I'm not paying that. Sorry. Anyways, last collection I'm setting up for is Artemis because I am late, very late. So for Artemis, I'm just setting up for Burn in Club Icarus because I'm late. I'm just late. I decided to just give Hustle and Cherry their own page because there's 5 cards for Burn and then 3 cards for Icarus. So I'm just like, let me just make pages. Let's see how I want to set this up. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put these 2 like in the middle where the space is, and then these 3 on top, and then Club Icarus on the bottom. Yes, yes. I did do it by name or by freaking number, so I know what goes on. But anyways, the layout will make sense when they all come together, basically. I usually try to do it in number order, I think, but it's just not giving for this era, so. Also, don't mind the warping when my pages like to do that to my fillers. And it's very annoying. I cannot remember if I talked about this album in one of my videos, but loved Burn ever since the day it came out. I can't believe Burn haters exist. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yes, it doesn't sound like how it was before Luna disbanded, whatever, but I love the song. Like, hello, am I the only Burn enjoyer alive? But yeah, love that album. Club Icarus came out, saw them at freaking Waterbomb, blew my mind. Just blew it, just blew my mind, just blow my head off. Love them down. Yeah, it was just, I love it. They played Burn at Waterbomb as well, which is interesting. Saw Icarus live, love that song. That song's so beautiful and gorgeous in my opinion. So yeah, I love the entire album. Anyway, I did talk about this album before. My only problem is that the songs are very short. Okay, and then I'm gonna take these out for a second. But yeah, I don't know if there's a better layout because I only collect 2 members. If I collected 3, I could have them all on the same page, I think, but I don't do that. So the only cherry I'm missing is 345 cherry for this top row. And I don't know when I'm gonna get these. I did host some group orders for Icarus, so we'll see if I can maybe trade those for my missing Burn ones. Also, Mod House tangent, okay? They're debuting a new board group, okay? How is it that they're getting selfie cards? Triple S has been getting selfie cards, which I'm like, okay, I don't understand why they don't do it for Artemis. Why they don't do it for Artemis. And yeah, it's something like they want to get billboard sales, so they can't sell like NFTs with CDs or something like that, because it's like a cash grab. So yeah, they don't do that for Artemis. They don't give any cards for Artemis. They give clear cards and they give postcards. They give everything but that, because they want to focus on album sales in the US, which, boy, Triple S gets selfie cards, at least one object in their thing, and then their new bar group is getting actual selfie cards. They're not even getting these on the side. They're getting actual selfie cards with their albums. I just don't get it. Am I crazy for thinking this is like some type of sabotage towards Artemis? Like, am I actually crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that? Please let me know. I just hate it. They don't give anything for Artemis. It's like, why am I paying $15 for an album? Don't get me wrong, I don't buy an album just for the cards, okay? I don't. Because if I really like the album, I buy it because I'm an album collector. So obviously I like it, I'm gonna keep it on my shelf. But I don't think spending buying from Barnes & Noble, right? $30 to get one card in it. To get one card, one US exclusive, one Barnes & Noble exclusive. It's just not worth it. Even if I bought it from Korea, right? It's like $15. for a booklet. I think it should be like 12 max, in my opinion, because I don't even want to buy the version that I'm missing, because I'm like, well, I can't really justify this purchase because there's not that much in it. There's just not that much in it for me to justify it. Like, yeah, it's a pretty booklet. It's a lot of pages, but it's just like $15. That's if I buy them in Korea. If I'm buying it at Barnes & Noble, $30. Girl, I'm good. Girl, we're good. And they know that people can't like justify spending that much, so they only do pre-order benefits with the object albums, because they know, oh, you're at least getting a card with it. You're just getting a card and a pre-order benefit for $5. Yeah, that's worth the price. That's well worth the price. But yeah, I don't think they did anything with the photo book version besides for like 5 events. Everything else has been objects. It's just really annoying, especially because I want the girls to have more sales because they want to get a first win. It's just like annoying. It's really annoying. I'm sorry for ranting. If any other orbits feel this way, please let me know. I feel like I'm crazy for thinking that. But yeah, all they give in the Icarus album is an ID, and it's like 1 out of 5. That's not a card. It's not a card. It's really not. It's not like a selfie. It's not like a concept photo. Like, it's just really annoying as someone trying their hardest to support the girls with limited money. Like, can you just make it worth my money, please? I'm done setting up for comebacks. I am behind on a lot of comebacks, but I still wanted it to be organized for my next storing video at least. So I hope y'all enjoyed this kind of video. I want to do more of these videos in the future because this forces me to organize my stuff, but I never have enough fillers. So let me know if you guys care about whether I have these white fillers in the back, or if you guys are just fine with me sticking sticky notes onto my pages, because that is what I typically do, but I feel like that isn't really satisfying. Meanwhile, if I'm watching someone else and they did it with just sticky notes, I literally wouldn't care. So maybe that's just me being annoying to myself. But yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.